Salute to you all out there, and welcome to, well, I guess the third Let's Play currently on this channel, because I still haven't finished Super Paper Mario, but I'm getting there. I promise. I'm gonna record it probably tomorrow, or tonight, whatever. But, welcome to, if you can't tell by the intro already, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now, I had just recently gotten this game for Christmas, and I started playing it up to the point where I got to Mount Moon, so it's kind of a blind playthrough because I've never really played through first generation, and I know this is kind of like slightly different than first generation, so we'll see how it goes.
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them in battle. As for myself, Psyduck, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like?
I'm gonna go with this one, because it kind of looks like the Ultra Moon character, so maybe it's a continuation.
And how about your name,
I guess if we're continuing, my name is Arceus.
Right, so your name is Arceus.
Yes, it is. Guess this is canon.
Let's see if I can. Straighten this out. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now?
Now, I'm not going to name him anything special. This is the first time we're actually naming the rival on the channel. And I'm actually going to be naming him Trace, because that is the official canon name of the rival.
It was Trace, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I see. His name is Trace.
And there's Eevee again.
Arceus, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold.
Or continue, I guess, in our case.
Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with
Oh, Professor Oak had a stroke.
Let's go!
There we go. Doesn't this feel so strange to be playing Pokemon on a television? A main line Pokemon game on a television. It's weird. Also, I like how we only have one Joy-Con. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna check the computer. There's an email from Trace. Hey Arceus, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. The A button, and you blah 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 blah. Bunch of controls and stuff. From Trace. If we try to walk downstairs, oh god, what's his voice gonna be? I'm coming up! I don't know.
Up and at him!
I'll just give him a pretty generic voice.
Morning, Arceus!
What's going on? You got one weird look on your face.
Ah, never mind that.
I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to you. Today's finally the big day. We're going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do, blah 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 blah, check the computer, I already did. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab. See you there. Alright. Guess we're going downstairs. We can talk to Mom on the way out. There's also a reference to a movie here. And then here's our mom. Off to Professor Oak's lab? Trace asked the professor to give you to the Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Alright. We're going to walk out. There's no real need to really talk to everyone. Everyone just kind of mentions how there's new stuff in this game. I don't know why she mentioned you toward her. While the people look completely different than they used to. Nothing over here, I do believe. There's Professor Oak right there. Yeah, there's nothing really much to do here. I mean, we can talk to her. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Alright, well, good for you. We're gonna just go talk to Professor Oak. And his Pidgey.
Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this.
And they fly away.
Ah, if it isn't Arceus! Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Trace a Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, don't we need to head over to... What's this? Our first Pokemon encounter. Now, if you don't know this game, you encountered a wild Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw your Pokeball out and try to land it on the wild Pokemon for a chance to catch it. Blah, 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 blah. These are just instructions. You basically hold the Joy-Con horizontally, press an acceptance button, because there's like 4 of them. It just says A. And if you don't know how this game works, it actually works in the Pokemon Go style. So, like it says, you point the Joy-Con horizontally, and throw the Joy-Con by throw the ball by waving the Joy-Con, just don't throw the Joy-Con. And we are going to throw it! Excellent! Alright, you caught an Eevee. Too bad we didn't get experience out of that. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Oh, trust me, I'm not a first timer. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? What in the... As it starts jumping around in circles. Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. And it's off! Hey, wait, come back! Now, if you were to come here earlier, there would have only been 2 Pokeballs. Professor Oak! These Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3! A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Arceus caught just now. So wait, Arceus, you caught it yourself? There it is right there in the middle. Well, I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. What are you, Santa Claus? Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokemon and keep good hold of it this time. I didn't even have it in my hand the first time. It was on the ground. Screw you, Oak. If you try to pick up anything else, it'll just jump and say, I think it's trying to tell you you're picking the wrong one. So why don't we pick our Eevee? I love this. It's so adorable. I love this whole game in general. It just looks amazing. Turn it up a little more. Oh. Eevee became your Pokemon, and if you haven't realized already, this Eevee is different from other Eevee. Well, you can't see it now, which is weird, but it looks as though it has taken a shiny. Or in case I didn't read something because I was looking at Eevee. Why not give it a name? I already do have a name for this Eevee, although you can change Eevee's name at any moment, but I wanted to name it Crystal because I just thought that was a very nice name, and I just like that for my Eevee. I think it suits it quite well. Crystal has been added to your party. I was going to name it like Charity or something like that, but I kind of like Crystal. Professor, I choose this one. Joyce got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. And I may have just noticed that blue light that shined behind us. That is because Eevee is stuck. There we go. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out to strangers, I'd like to ask you to help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. As he slowly walks. What is that thing? What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. Whoa, wait. Oh, never mind. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an excellently high-tech tool. Arceus and Trace, I want you each to take one with you. You got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on your Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainees to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two! This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now, Arceus. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Alright, anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Pokemon follow you in this game, which is probably one of my favorite additions, considering I started with Soul Silver, and that was the thing in Soul Silver. So, we are going to set out. Oh, wait, we gotta talk to our mom first. Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing! What should I call your new friend? Crystal, it's a lovely Pokemon. Eevee! Oh my, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom. You put the town map in your bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Crystal be good to each other. Alright. And now we set off. And actually, if we wanted to, we could look at our newly gathered friend. If we can check the summary of them. There you go. You can see it is 1 foot tall, 14.3 pounds. It's got a quirky nature. And we got it today. More details will show you that it has... Oh, wow. It's got a neutral nature. Cool. And our ID down there is 41480. That's nice. Alright, there you go. Oh, and it's a male. Well, that sucks. Guess that explains why your tail's not different, Eevee. I might actually reset to get a female one, because that makes more sense. And as you can see in this game, you don't encounter Pokemon by running through the grass, you encounter Pokemon by running into them. We're going to catch this Rattata just for an example and for some experience. A delayed Pokeball reaction. And there we go, we caught it. And as you can see, when you catch Pokemon, you will get experience from it. And it will level up your Pokemon, and we added Rattata to the Pokédex. Alright, we're going to move on. Move over here, run into a Bellsprout on accident. This one too. It was delayed again! I don't know what's happening. Anyway, it doesn't matter to me. We caught a Bellsprout, get more experience out of it. 23 points. Prefers hot and humid places, and ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. Might as well add it to your party. And why not? We'll catch this Pidgey to round off the route. And then we'll talk to that child. Get ready. There we go. Got it right that time. Caught a Pidgey. And that means Crystal is going to level up. Crystal learned Quick Attack. More data for the Pokédex. And let's talk to this child real quick. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll be back in Palatine quicker that way. Well, isn't that good for us? Rattata. Don't need to level up our Pokemon. Oh! Eevee has found something. Crystal found something in the plants. You got a raspberry from Crystal. Alright. And we are in the next town. This is a little bit weirder because it's not exactly a story driven yet like our Ultra Moon and Moon Let's Plays. But as you can see, we've got some mysterious figures here. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of on guard duty and it's very important. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. As you can see, I think we all know who those people are. This is the school. There's not really much reason to go in here. You also can talk to your Pokemon. Chris seems quite comfortable here. And then there's this guy at the Pokemon. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town. You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Alright. We are going to take this to Professor Oak, and we're going to end it off. I just kind of wanted to start this Let's Play just to kind of let you guys know that there is going to be another Let's Play going on. And I thought I might as well do Switch Let's Plays, because I will probably be able to do those while I'm still out at college when I have the time to record, but, you know. Thanks, kids. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. Then you have the option to head straight back to the lab, which I'm going to do just for time's sake. We can talk to everybody. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. I can't talk today. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's an authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. Alright, what about you? Staring at a plant. I also study They're the same person. Alright. They didn't even tell us he needed a parcel. Why, Arceus back so soon? How's the little Eevee doing? And the 14-pound fox is currently sitting on our head. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Arceus. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? You handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Arceus, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? Ah, and now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think will be... something about being great for the two of us, and it's some raspberries. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. You want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of these at your target before you take a ball in your hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training. Up to your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. But before we leave, Trace says, wait up. Come on, Arceus. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Our very first Pokemon battle against Trace and his Pikachu. Oh, and he has a male Pikachu. We're going to fight and do quick attack. And use Thunder Shock. Not very effective. And we are going to do quick attack again. And that is a quick battle. Get it? This got 31 experience points. Your party Pokemon in waiting also got experience points. So Bellsprout, you're level 5. And we beat Trace. What? Did I lose? You got 120 Pokédollars for winning. Ah, jeez. There I went off mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime! Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Arceus? Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Alright, well, I'm going to end off this episode here. I will most likely be recording more over the time that I'm here back home. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye.